Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Tales of Arise. So, let's get on into it. So last time on stream, we finished Orbus land, Orbus Calaglia, and now we are in Cyslodin, or Cyslodin, or Cyclodin, or whatever, with Rinwell in tow, the mage, because Dogi, Zephyr, got captured, because we apparently met his son, who was working with the Snake Eyes, Cyslodin's version of the Bright Eyes, effectively, and yeah, he just kind of let himself be captured, because he was like, I'm not gonna leave my son again, even though he kind of wants to capture me and hates me. So yeah, we're dealing with that right now. We are sneaking into Cyslodin. I've been betrayed. How have you been betrayed? Sneaking into Sicilin to try and rescue him. Saying here doesn't start the sheet. It does not. You have to refresh. Sicilin. Whatever, you're still in there. You're damn well right. You're goddamn right. And I've been drinking. Nice. Oh yeah, good gun right there. Shush, keep your voice down. That'll help us not be seen with their eyes.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Honestly, it's pretty nice to be in a snowy area this early in the game. I feel like a lot of games hold back on snowy areas until like the midway or late game points.
We're basically walking into a Zoogel's den here.
Zoogel. So it's like nice. Oh, like Grace. It's like nice having snow this early. Hello. Don't worry, you're not being watched. Get going. Remember, keep your eyes straight. Don't talk to me, and don't stop for anything along the way. Anything at all. Got it? You are not being watched, except you are. Go spring, desert, winter, space. You know, the third season. Hello. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to report someone for talking badly about his lordship. Tell me more. Depending on what you heard, there might be a reward in it for you. Fucking snark. Oh, fucking narc. Will you please consider making it just a little cheaper? I can't quite afford it at that price. You know the rules, ma'am. I can't change my wares and lower my price no matter how much you try to haggle me. Not even I can afford to eat it either. The authorities always make off with my earnings. I'm struggling just like you are. Oh, shit. As I rebuild I'm currently in the Tower of Salvation. Just got... Oh, nice. You built the town of Ruin. The ruined town of Ruin. The taxes are so high, I can't afford to do business. I gotta sell enough to make ends meet. Hey, don't! Birds with Purdo would be the least of your worries if you wound up dead. You never know where a snake-eyes henchman might be lurking. Leans into dreams. Ah, haha, friend. I see you fuck. With your cool shades. Not anymore. Sunglasses. Tinted sunglasses. See you later, cool guy. Hoo-hoo.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Ooh, item. Okay, cool. I'll go there later. Hey, yo, you know anything about any insurgents? Because I've heard you're quite informed about what goes on around here. I don't know anything at all, honest. If I did, I'd report it right away like any good citizen. I hope for your sake you mean that, because if one of us catches you doing anything funny, you'll be arrested on criminal conspiracy. Better get back to work, and I wouldn't want to get in trouble for taking too long. That's fair. Can't be too careful. You never know who might try to report you. Hey, child. Oh, wow. Just phase through. Yeah, what's up? Look at those sweet sisters carrying on the family business even after their father's been hauled off. Hello, children. I'm sorry about your situation. Who wants the bread? Nice hot bread, fresh from the oven. I know it looks a little unique, but I promise it's really tasty. They're clapping really well for having gloved hands. I'm not slacking off, I swear. I'll get back to work, okay? I'll get back to work. I'm not slacking. I'm just sitting on the ground, working. Fountain Plaza Avenue? Oh. La-dee-da.
Rinwell.
Yeah.
Dragon!
Yeah, what's up?
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
Who's this?
They're
Who are
with
these
me.
people that stand out really fucking
If
much?
you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
Oh. Menek's in danger. I hope they don't have a guillotine.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords.
Hello.
And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst.
Hello.
If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
Me and my lava sword.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you.
Okay, cool, cool.
Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength.
Of course.
The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too.
Ba-boom-tsh.
But first,
Firepower.
we've got some urgent business to take care of.
We need to rescue Dogi the Wall Crusher.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us.
Okay, you're cool.
Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too.
Look at this low-profile
This leader of
group.
yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
How come you look like guy's probably an ally, but like he's got that snake look about him. Manuel, Silver Sword, Maximum AG, hell yeah, baby. Gale Force, detonates pocket compressed air right in front of Rinwell. Ground attack. Placid Pool aerial attack. Water from certain dive. Arc casting mobility allows you to move around while casting arts. That would be really good. Arc casting time during combos. Their combos reduce this time one as well. Okay. I definitely want the Owl Astral Energy, but then casting mobility will probably be the next important one. Because we can do it faster, we can have it strengthened, and then we'll get more powerful based on our owls, and then we'll be able to move during casting. I feel like having all of at least having one of this, because there's probably another for like move faster during things. Having it at least once is probably the important part.
all right.
Hey Bison,
Let's
how's
head
the
into town
Raz
and
going?
see
It's
what the
going
fuss is.
well. How about you, Keith?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yay, sleep.
Have you and Medic known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Yeah, Raz is going well. I
Really?
like it.
I could
pretty.
tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
What do you guys what you
Yeah,
had to
that's
offer?
pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
No, I won't tell you the plot lore reasons why, because that has to be revealed in the main story in case you don't watch this. I'll take a break from Metaphor to play East 10. I like an East 10 so far, but every new East game makes me want to play the previous game. Yeah, that is... I have felt the urge to go back and play Felghana. But then I worry, it's like, okay, if I replay any of the older games that I've already done, I'm going to get into the mood of being like, okay, if I'm replaying it, I should have it with an intent. Oh, I should get all the achievements. And then I'd be like, okay, it already took me so long to get all the achievements in Trails. And those were, like, reasonable achievements. But then, like, you look at some of the older East game achievements, and some of them are just bullshit. Where you're just like, I would have to play this game so many times. I can't get all the achievements in these. Okay, harvest the light energy, and therefore make
So
it
that's where those
perpetually
beams
dark.
of
It's all
light have
Nightmare
been
Mode.
coming
Yeah,
from.
exactly.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work.
But yeah,
It's a
these get one
fierce
more do you want,
deterrent.
right?
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
But yeah, no, I'm still playing Metaphor on my own time. I'm saving East for later. I have
want
purchased
to see
it.
what the lights are all pointing towards.
And it's all
Take us there.
installed, but I'm just giving myself a little bit of time. Just being like, yo, let's take care of some of the ones in the backlog first.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
You'll find out when we get spotted. I'm still waiting for my cop. Yeah, I mean, East is not one of the games where I felt the need or desire to go and try and get the limited edition ones, because I only started getting Telecom limited edition with Daybreak. So I'm like, I'll keep it with Daybreak afterwards. Like, from Daybreak on in Trails, I'll try and get the limited edition. Hopefully they start doing PC limited edition ones, because like, even if it's just, hey, it's the Steam code, but all the limited edition other stuff, I'd be fine with that. It would prevent, it would be enough to stop me from having to double dip to get both. Zero, Audre, Reverie, Daybreak, and Night. Nice. Nice. Can I help you? I'm just working here.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
These people are suspicious looking.
It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans
That guy
too.
that has a lava sword.
Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live.
East Town is actually so much
At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many.
Okay, nice.
Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
And also you have to think, right? Like a Renan person walking around, who's going to
Everybody
report a
walking
Renan
around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them?
to the Snake
You live
Eyes?
under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Staying in bed weakening's good for business. Most of them just run errands, but there's a few gems among them. Sometimes you get kids with real talent. Taking them in makes our job easier. Fast travel point added. Oh my god, I can fast travel? Okay, cool. I did see... I did want to go back here because there... I think there's a shop, or is it
We've
just
reached our
an inn?
destination.
That's the inn. There we go. Here's the shop. Buy items. That's apple, gel. Got all them. Okay, could buy better armor for him. I worry that I'll just be getting better armor normally so I'm gonna hold off from buying that. But forge weapon, though. Okay. So I can get this. Beastman Resistant Feather. Boost my damage. So let's do that. Okay. I still need a Bizarre Megacore. And still need either an Astral Crystal Fragment or a Bizarre Megacore. Should probably go for the Astral Crystal Fragment. So I took the Hoarder perk in FNV, and I didn't take into account that makes early game so bad. FNV. But I'm bad with bad. Never saw my skills go until I over 168. Fallout New Vegas, thank you. Say what? You just go pick up everything.
I always love the sound of hammers
basically.
banging away.
Okay, so that's that. And then let's go to the alley so we can get the side quest. It's like, I don't need this rock, but
We've
it's
reached our
weight.
destination.
Hello there, sir. What do you need done? Something wrong? Yeah, you could say that. You know the hidden passage that connects us slid into the outside world? Well, on my way back from there, I spilled some food outside the entrance. The smell of it attracted zoogles, and now it's too dangerous to cross through that path. You get 25 capacity, but I don't have over 60. I get deep. Ugh. Not much point talking or bragging about it either. Everyone in the Silver Sword is too busy. We'll handle it.
Hey,
Sounds like a big problem. The path's the only way in and out of town at this point, right? Have the zoogles gone into the pathway itself? Not yet, thankfully. They've just been hanging around the entrance. Why? They gonna help them? I know it's a lot to ask right now, but
Right.
it's fine. We'll take care of it. It's not something we can afford to ignore. Thank you. I really are all big time. Just be careful. There are a lot of zoogles crawling around out there. Got it. Gathering of zoogles. Gadzooks. Gadzoogledy zoogs. Defeat the ice wolf near the entrance. There's a roper near the entrance. Abandoned passage. There we go. Fast travel. Walking in
Finally.
disguise.
If only we could have flown with.
Out of our way! By the power of water! One more! Gemini Aqua! Lightning condemned! Seal!
we've turned the
These
tables on
ones
him.
can run drinks around more left! Holy
Right.
land!
No time to hold back.
Top field! Ha! Steel! One, I'm ready!
Mirage! This one's mine!
I'm all stopped up!
Hit him with
Is
that.
that the Zoogle we're looking for?
This is not the zoogle you're looking for.
I won't forget you! Bullseye! Lightning condemned! Let's give it a whirl!
Ooh, Iron Flare Tornado.
Sleep now.
Mega ray! Lightning! Downfall!
Come one, come all!
Searing flame! I'm out of ammo! Here's a healing art! First aid! Back into the fray! Lightning condemned! Hear me! In here! Burning strike! More with here's a healing art!
God damn it.
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Sleep now.
Right.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Cover the
What?
caster! Mega ray! By the... Here I go! I'm only Holy land!
Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Left.
This ends now!
Hit you
Consider
with that.
yourself finished!
Okay. Yeah, playing this Renwell is fun. I'm excited to see what some more of the like combos are, though. Okay, wait, did I? Yeah, I did get the aerial knockdown boost one, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Yeah.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
In terms of the
Come and face me!
whatchamacallem now, I think
Lightning
all that we
Sleep now.
Mega ray!
Infernal turret!
Gemini Aqua! Magic is on! Holy land!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the
These
sport.
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Raging cascade.
Gemini
Like, these moves do just look cool.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Into the
Nice. Let me pick up some stuff while I'm out here. Give me some apples. Apples? Yeah. Gotta swim across this ocean.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I mean, hey, at least he's concerned, though. Okay, nothing important there. Okay.
little help!
You're mine! Try hard at my turn!
Sleep now.
Struck!
This will come in handy.
Take this! It's over!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. In here,
Take this.
I'm only getting started.
You're finished.
This will come in handy.
Crush!
Lightning
Try
strike.
hard! Not a chance!
This is it. Thunder
Blew
blow.
away.
So much to handle.
Struck.
Thunder ray.
Be still!
Dance
No
away.
escape! Lunar
Do
roller!
it. Astral energy.
Go.
Go. There. Blah, blah, blah.
Here I come.
Thunder ray. By the power of water.
Raining slash!
That.
Well, looky here.
Duro ore. Was hoping for one of those mega cores, but not a big deal. Okay. Cislidon. Alley. Easy quest. Because that's all we want. All we want are quick,
Finally.
easy quests.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
And I was about to say to get my approval rating up, and I'm like, I'm not playing Metaphor right now. That's not something I have to worry about in this game. Oh, it's you all again. How'd it go? Are the Zoogles gone now? Yeah, we more or less cleared them out. You should be able to use that path again, no problem. now.
Gotcha.
Great, that's a load off my back. Thanks for taking care of that. You're a good guy. I'm going to go check it out then. Safe travels, everyone. Got on the Zoogles. 210 SP, nice. That's what we'd like to see. Is that enough for Owl fight? Yes, it is. Hello. Give me Owl power, and then let's put mobility on. Still saving up about halfway. Still saving up about 80%. Still need to forge new weapon. See, it says weapon types forged. Does that mean 10 weapons forged in total, or like are there 10 different weapons? Like weapon classes. Because I would say that's one of the weird things about the things that, like, one of the weird things that this game is doing. Like, sometimes total forged. Yeah, like, they should just say that. Total weapon, like, total number of weapons forged, blank. Like, weapon types. Each character only has one type of weapon. Exactly. And I would presume we're not gonna have 10 playable characters. Like, I think just some of it is, like, it's probably not technically incorrect towards what they were saying, but, like, they could have taken slightly better liberties to name it better. See, that's what they meant. Okay. That's fast travel there. Large satellites situated between twin warriors.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Just do the thing, Bison. What thing? Whatever could you mean? Okay, what's going on here? Who are you? What are you doing? Well, some people give you the hairy eyeball. Stay indoors and they suspect you. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, huh? That's like what Rinwell said, the fortune thing. Yeah, I mean, I have the forging artifact on, which is helping. It's just a matter of, like, I need the number of recipes. And there's no threatening over it. Someone will find an excuse to report you no matter what you do. Hello there. Everybody's so quick to stab each other in the back with their day's pittance. I'm sick of it all. Yeah, hello there. Hey, here an outsider's gone in. Let's submit a tip and get the payoff where anyone else can beat us to the punch. Hey, what the fuck do you mean? Yeah. But yeah, I always liked snow areas, snow levels, because it reminds me of that one place in DS3.
Hey!
Not Ariandel. It's a snow place, but I'm thinking of what's it called? Before you go back up to Anor Londo, that snow area. After you beat Skeleman and his golden bracelets. You there, miss? Yes, what is it? I received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to work floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there. No, please. Who's going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. Doesn't take much. It's insane. So that's a thing where it's like, oh, I'm just going to pull someone into an alleyway and just fucking knife to the ribs. Because until he actually goes and reports, she's not in trouble. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Do you know what you just did? Huh? Nothing, no. The woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Why, you...
Why, you? My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. It doesn't mean you can simply...
Why, you...
And you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. God, shouldn't have yelled like that. Alphen.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that, Renwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save. And Zephyr. See, it's interesting because this is a kind of scenario where even if we push out the Lord, right, and free the area, give them their freedom, there's going to be a lot of interpersonal resentment amongst the populace for the shit they're doing right now, right? Where it's like, hey, you remember that time you fucking sold me out for some bread and got me sent to the work camp? Yeah, bud. 'Cause I remember. Time to fucking put you 6 feet under the ground. Says, why, Mommy and Dad, take it away? Did they do something bad? No, they didn't. Mommy and Dad did nothing wrong. Remember that. Remember that. Yeah, jump up the staircase. Jump up the staircase. Huh. Oh.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that?
So is the sun not the sun?
Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From
I'm
what I
curious
hear,
as how the water
there
one
used to be a
works.
proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
It's also interesting that it's just the light in the Cisleden area, not like the entire planet.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there.
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
He's looking
Are
sad
you
and
kidding?
dejected.
He's practically gift wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
Gun.
I remember you. What do you want?
What's up?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that?
Kinda.
You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people.
I mean, we've already killed some of her people.
I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I feel like you're not doing a very good job at that.
I don't buy it. No.
Barely
You're
for
running
that
because
one,
you're
though.
scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
Sound weapon. Yeah, she's pulling it out of
What the hell
dimensional
do
space.
You know,
Oh, you did the one thing you shouldn't have tried.
Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
Come on, Law. Be cool.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Well, we're gonna
Thank
need
you.
to go stop
You
that.
did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Because he's cool.
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
It's because I'm the son he never had. I'm
If we're going
cool.
to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword. There are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
So who wants to bet the last Lord we
All
fight
right, that makes sense.
is the Dark Lord
So let me ask,
over on the
does
Renan
that
planet?
mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. We
Sure
love
thing.
learning. We love learning. Okay. So, let's go back to the Silver Swords hideout. Should also check to see if there's any new quests to get in the other. Oh no.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast.
Bureaucracy usually slows them
They
down.
must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted.
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
This is why you need to dig secret
Underground
tunnels.
waterway to the rear. On
Okay.
it.
You have secret
But-
tunnel.
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
Why wouldn't we all just go out the secret tunnel? Like, you have it.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
No, there's gonna be some rats down here.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go.
Yeah. Gonna be some shrooms.
Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Do the supervillains exist because there are superheroes?
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
People just don't like
Is there
walking
nothing
around
like
in.
these back in Calaglia?
People just don't like walking around
Not
in
as far as I know.
sewers.
In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned,
Throw it in the fire.
including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
It did. It took a very dark turn. Okay. Let's rest. Fans Energy, I can take a look at them. Let's rest. Let's cook before resting. CP heal after battle. You know what? Yeah, let's Okay, so this is one where we can't choose who cooks it, so that's what it was. It should be fine. Oh, wait. No, okay, it was just cook that number of times. Okay, so I guess Xion is the one that defaults to cooking. Increased attack, elemental attack when full. Well, effects from cooking, right? Okay, that's really nice. Spear sweep. Faster AG recovery, that'd be nice. CP restoration when full. Okay, that's also really good. Increased normal attack limit. Allows you this is really good. Good thing we have time to catch and cook a fish in these sewers while we're being chased. Indeed. Yeah, this is a really good skill tree. Oh, I still do need to down more enemies with her boost attack. Okay, this is a really good skill tree. Like, when are you not going to have food effects going? I mean, they know that this is really good for her, hence why they made it fucking super expensive. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Got little blob-looking things. That thing's about to cast an astral arc.
Got it.
I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem. Okay, cool. So this is where I can... Rinwell's boost attack. And attacks an enemy with a special art that disturbs astral energy. The enemy is hit with it while casting an art. They'll be downed, and Rinwell will steal the spell and charge it, leaving them unable to use it again for a while. Tutorial start.
If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. Sword Rain Alpha.
Did not mean to...
Arch shield! Not on my watch! By the power of water!
Cool. Okay. Now, do tutorials count towards the title? Rinwell's boost attack. If you see an enemy about to cast an astral art, that's your cue to deploy Rinwell. If you hit the enemy with their boost attack as they're casting their spell, she'll steal it and be able to use it for herself later.
Ready! Gemini Ultra!
I'm just going to use these guys to...
That's my cue!
There we go.
Shut him down.
Here's another!
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left! Coming
Right.
through!
No time to hold back.
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! You are in tip-top shape!
Come on.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones.
Less
Go.
talking,
The
more
boost
pummeling.
hits all enemies on field casting. Oh, but
this,
also doesn't really do
I can
damage.
become
Okay.
even stronger!
So you don't need to target Bizarre Megacore. Okay. Excuse me. So save it for cancels. It's actually really good. That you don't have to specifically target. Which is nice. Okay. You got that. Ignis Uproar. So let's get you that. It's not that much of a increase, but it's an increase. I don't know when I'm going to get the Astral Crystal, but get that for now. No reason not to.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
No reason not to buy the or forge the weapons when there's a skill associated with it. Okay, you
This
guys.
will be a delicious piece of cake!
Don't.
Time, reload!
Alpha! Blow away!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
This one's gonna be tough.
Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving...
Good.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Nice. And now I'll get a little bit of CPU back after battles, so in case any healing or other such stuff occurs, I won't have to worry about it. And once I get like higher levels of that kind of cooking, I think that'll be when I start trying to unlock like non-healing CP usage moves. If that makes sense. Because it's a little bit too valuable for me right now.
Little... Help! Dance in the wind! In here!
Come and
More
face
for
me.
the stockpile!
I mean, there's like sharper and other stuff.
Sweet dreams! Gemini Aqua!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward
Yes,
the
I'll
enemy.
do. Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
What has one?
Burn 'em. These only used for healing except for one. But, with the... Where is it? Sharpness. AG1 CP6. No, I mean CP. Yeah, sharpness. Like, yeah. Ooh, I should also try and get recover, because that would probably be nice. Or concentrate. AG1 CP6. Oh yeah, there's like 3 others. Yeah,
Ready for
so
the
I
next
wasn't
battle.
crazy. I'm not crazy. 1,300 gold. We'll take it. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Fairy godparents. Due to the FU's contract. I don't know.
An opponent like this should be easy. Move away! Luna Rondo!
In here!
Take this!
Here I go!
It's over!
Into the shadows!
You're finished!
Mega
Mirage!
See, his aerial combo doesn't keep them in the air long enough to, like,
Barely
I feel
a
like
blip on
fully
our
do the
radar.
combo. And some AI too aggressive for them to use those moves. I mean, frankly, I'd probably just turn them off unless I wanted them used. Try to get away from the snake eyes, only get attacked by Zoogles. I'll give you this if you promise not to turn me in, please. Bizarre Megacore, hell yeah. Juggling is possible, but not the easiest. I mean, I'm able to juggle a bit, or like I just want to finish out the aerial combo. Just like they drop a little too, like they drop while the other thing is like happening. Okay. I'm actually going to do that. Okay.
Here I come! I'll take you all off!
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. This one's mine.
Okay.
Freeze, Lancer.
Is there any way to get the?
Here's another.
Okay, it's doing hits that gets you.
Here's another.
Kind of.
Here, let me help. Here's another.
Is it just time based?
Well, we're on the home
Or there's
stretch
probably
Don't take your eyes
probably
off
could
the
have eaten a boost gauge
without you
increase.
reminding
Burning strike. This is it.
I just want to use these guys to grind out. I mean, I guess I could have done
Our
the
work is
strategy
done
and
here.
had them like,
Let's move.
not attack.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Onyx cloak, cool.
I found some
Sorry,
equipment.
is what time the boost attacks.
Let me take a look at it.
Like what makes boost attacks happen faster? Onyx cloak. I have something. Oop. One piece. Onyx cloak. Good. Give me those good defenses. Haha!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning thrust! It's over! Stardust! Mirage! Try harder! Not a chance! Strike!
I'm only getting started.
Oh wait.
Mega ray.
Go.
Here I come!
Here's a healing art. Sleep
You're
now.
finished!
First aid. This will come in handy. Raging cascade.
You're mine!
Marksman handles it. She likes to handle.
You're
Dance in
finished!
the wind.
Be
Get
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get that. Because honestly, with these enemy types, I feel like it would be perfect to grind out. Yeah, jump. Orange gel. Okay, excuse me while I. Item. Orange gel. Once again, I feel like that would be a really good mod. Like, just add the ability to use the item you're picking up if your inventory is full. VG fills during while gradually, and there goes they increase the rate in starting. Okay. But it just fills up over time.
Be still! You're finished! Stardust! Here I come! It's over! Not today!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage!
There.
Take this! Not a chance!
I can do this all day.
Destruction!
This is it. Air thrust.
That's what I like to hear.
So I only have to steal magic 6 times. Like, that's not too many times to get the thing. Yo, yeet.
Made it.
Treat 1 stores 1,000 HP to all allies. That seems pretty darn good. Death from above.
Right, here
Go
goes.
this way, but there are probably a lot of enemies that that use arts later on in the game. Here we go.
Here I come. You're finished.
If I were 2,000, I bet you will not need to grant it. It was. I know, but it's like I want it early so I can get the skill early.
Dazzle. Thanks. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pull them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished.
There with the others.
Be still.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
That. Cool.
Certainly
Nice.
not bad.
No
Give me
complaints.
that, Jasmine.
Here.
Strength. Oh, endurance. It's endurance we used. Yeah, let's give it to Alpha. When in doubt, give it to the main character. Why? Because they're never leaving the party. When in doubt, that is in fact the way. Yeah. Parallax stone. Let's go. Peach gel, good. Is that my first peach gel? That's presumably a heal gel, right? No, it's my third. 1,200. Okay, that's a big jump in terms of the healing gels. But I guess it needs to be since it's just it's too much. Okay, before I get that. Ha-ha!
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine.
There. One more.
Be still.
Oop.
Lightning condemned. Thunderblast.
You're on.
Learned annihilation.
Here I come.
They've got me surrounded.
Here I come. Lunar Rondo.
Thunderblast field. Mega ray.
Take this.
Ready.
Good.
Destruction.
By the power of water. Gemini lightning
You're
orb.
mine.
Okay, I wanted to check out arts. Because you got a few, didn't you? You got Annihilation, AG Gun Strike, Ignis Diffusus, Attack, Blast Strike, Blast Strike. Gravitas Field, Dark Elements which is the enemy. Okay. And yeah, you have a lot of skills. My lord.
All right. It's showtime. Do
Lightning
it.
thrust.
Thunderblast. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Okay. Good.
No complaints from me.
Strange Core. Yeah. Yeah. Another merchant. Hello there. Okay. Still did not get an Astral Crystal Fragment. So no taming water just yet. Sell commodity items, sure. Any accessories? Resistance, penetration, attack. We got fire, water, light, dark. I already have one of those. It's already on. Well, actually, create, enhance. Yeah, there's no accessories for me to enhance. Okay. Let's heal. Good, good, good. And then we will come in here. We will save, because it's been since the start of the stream, since I saved. And I have a fan. Oh. Should have noticed that this was a boss arena. Take care of this right quick. No problemo. Who wants to bet something slops down from the ceiling? Yup, fucking called it. You're not fighting rats, you're fighting goop.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
You're fighting
The
goop
snake
that's coming
eyes
from the
must have
ceiling.
kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
Roar.
I was expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Now I can let loose. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Go for the weak point!
Be still.
I would love to go for the weak point. It's kind of in its mouth, though.
My turn.
Annihilation!
You're mine.
Mega ray!
I'm not done.
Lightning orb!
Raining slash.
Dance in the wind! Sleep
Blew
now!
away.
Downfall!
You're mine.
Time for big slime.
It's over.
Here comes! I'm out!
Blew it.
You know where that came from!
Blew away.
First aid! Ready!
Raining
I'm all
slash.
stuffed up!
Blew away.
Thunderblade! Lightning!
You're
How's this?
Freeze Lancer? Okay.
Here, let me
take
help!
this.
Oop,
Can't move.
fuck.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Raging cascades! Resuscitation! Now for something special!
Not done yet.
Cute.
Annihilation here! Lightning!
Where are you,
You-
going?
More for the stockpile!
This is like the hardest weak point to hit.
Cover the capture!
Yo.
While it's reeling.
Take it down.
Let's go! Raging
Raining
cascades!
slash.
Here's a healing art!
It's over.
First aid!
Thank you.
Recover!
Okay.
Thank you.
Come on! I'll blow you to
More
smithereens!
sequels?
Keep calm and take them down.
Lightning thrust. It's over.
Get on it,
Luna
down,
Rondo.
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
You're mine. It's on. You're finished.
I'll be taking this one! Downfall! I'm out! Lightning orb! I'm all stuffed up! Let's go! Annihilation!
You're mine.
Oh, this one doesn't have, its core doesn't repair.
Here I go! Not on my watch! You're muffed! Lightning! Downfall! Here's a healing art!
Not today.
Slime is sewer. We are past the tutorial. That's true. But this isn't a rat in the sewer.
Well done!
And that's the key point.
Okay. Here I go.
Getting stronger!
You're finished. It's switching up its movements. Watch out.
Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine! Here's the raging cascades! They're not playing around! First aid! I'll be saving
These
Okay.
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay, but how am I supposed to dodge that?
in the wind! Air thrust! Lightning condense! Thunderblade! Resuscitation!
I'm still getting used to the this game's dodge timing because it's hard to dodge while you're attacking. Like you can't like interrupting combos is not really as much of a thing as it feels like it should be.
Lightning thrust. Luna Rondo. It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out! Lightning orb! I'm out, watch and feel! More for the stop! Don't mind if I do!
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still look plenty running.
Thank you. I can still put up a fight. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friend. Blew away.
Lightning condemned!
Raining slash.
Raining slash is, I think, my best mode of damage.
Raging cascade!
Raining slash. Strike.
Lightning
Blew
condemned!
away.
Thunderblade!
This one's all mine.
Come on.
You picked the
Everyone
wrong
still doing
fight.
all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Rinwell.
Right. I still got fight in me yet.
That's just
Field.
There we go.
I
You're
could feel
mine.
anything.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, I just realized that my allies.
I can feel the medicine working.
First
You're
aid!
mine. You're finished. Stardust.
Into the
Take this.
shadows! Mega ray! Seven Aqua!
Here I come.
Oh, and also.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You're finished.
The enemy is going all out. Frost and Red, in here.
Where are you going?
Let's get you all tucked
That
away.
move.
Here comes the big one.
Okay, Bud.
There with the
he just. He's fucking Mario ass stomping me, man.
from you. Lightning orb, power of
It's
water.
over! Blow away!
Raging
Raining
lightning.
smack!
Annihilation. Dance in the wind.
Strike! Now!
Air thrust. Light astral energy.
This one's all mine! Eat
Mega
this!
ray. Lightning condense. Annihilation. Thunder blade. Flame
Oh.
of fury. Burning strike. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Come on.
Freeze lightning.
Are you fucking serious? God damn it. It's so hard.
Here goes. Do it.
There we go.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Okay, the benefit of this game's healing item use is like at least you don't have to cast the heal and you're not stopped from using heal after heal. That is a benefit. But hey, I got the thing. Spell canceller. Swallows flight. Cross strike with wind blades. Mid-air jump. Oh, yo, she got double jump. Beat you at the start of battle. Boost gauge from the enemy downs. Increase boost gauge from enemy defeats. Both these will be good. But we are still going into art casting mobility because that is obviously really good. Okay.
Come on, let's hurry.
Must be accumulated because he has enough. Okay, I can be using the Phoenix move, but that wouldn't have helped my health situation now, would it have? AG restored by increased boost strike damage, rising falcon. No, I said I was gonna get some of the fire ones. Speeds up flaming edge charge time. That would probably be really good. Increased down damage. You know, we're doing this. It's fine. I'll figure out what I want to go for next. Maybe go for some of the cheaper ones. Yeah, let's go for increased down damage. Because we down enemies pretty frequently. So yeah. Let's do that. Let's come back over here. Let's buy some items. Including, but not limited to, 2 life bottles. In fact, once you get enough upgrades, you can just wing dragon raw yourself to 1 HP. My lord. I was like, yeah, just gonna hold it all the way to 1. Big damage. I mean, probably does a lot of damage, I would imagine. But okay. So I'm going to take a break because I need to go to the bathroom. So this would be a good chance for everyone to get up and stretch your legs. And I will be right back. Okay, and I am back. So let's do that, and that, and that, and this, and that, and then... Whew, back. It does enough. I think it's tied to your attack power or something, so it's not horribly broken. I was looking in my old Arise save file. I know maybe only stacked 5 damage on Alvin. Worked wonders with my head. Okay. Let's go up to the Cisliden Alley. Hey guys, your sewer's clear of slime now. See how things look around Cisliden.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Minna can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
Come on, let's go. Okay. Yum. Huh? Open the door. Fucking Templar do booby trap. Just fucking dart goes by your head. What if the slime was used to get rid of the
How
waste
many
name
of
in the
these
sewers?
hideouts do you guys have
shit.
exactly?
You right?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other.
Ah.
So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of
They have a
action?
TV on the wall.
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast.
Okay.
Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This
We should
is a
probably
direct
get
order.
going immediately.
Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
Yes.
But Lost said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Yeah?
Alpin, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We gotta go save our friend, Shion.
We'll
Good
join
plan.
up
I have a
with you
flaming
afterwards.
sword.
We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza.
Come on, everyone. Quick, believe in your hearts and think
What's
the
going
words
on?
wind
Why did the
sprint.
execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
Okay, anything?
We've got...
Forge weapon, no new forge weapon.
no way of knowing what happened to Manic and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
Yeah, let's just get to the plaza and fast. Let's also rest. Defense up. Obtained ore up, S. Rare ore up, S. Heal HP after battle. Attack up. Let's just do defense up.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Go. Yeah. Whew, that was a good sleep. I hope Zephyr's okay. Okay. And in what direction? Central Plaza Avenue is where I would expect we need to go. What? Oh, wait, I need to go to one the alleys? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Fountain Plaza Avenue. I am less stupid. Okay. Let's go. Let's also, before we go in, save. Okay. So, is this going to be the boss fight after another? Or is this going to be a, like, waves of enemies? Or is this even going to be a fight? Be surprised if it's not a fight. But, you know, things can surprise me in games. That's near snow plains. We need to go to Central Plaza Ave. Ganabelt Valkyrus, Lord of Light. Vanabelt. Hello.
Is
Time
the
to fight you.
execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
We kill him.
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
They were with the dissident.
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can
Double
rescue
Demon
You have time
Fang.
to talk. Maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? You're finished!
Do it!
No escape!
Fire in the hole!
Not a chance!
Mission!
It's over! It's
We're
over!
not finished!
Take this! Destruction! Rain slash! You're mine!
Go.
Rain slash!
Good. Easy enough.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
We needed to be quick fights. Not long fights. We had to prevent them from calling in reinforcements. Damn.
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city.
His voice actor sounds familiar.
As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life.
Zephyr actually doesn't really know. That's the funny part.
Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do.
It has no
feeling
second
the
name. It
urge to
doesn't.
tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then,
So,
the whereabouts of
mm.
your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost.
Man, Zephyr's cool.
Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Fuck, buddy. Hell yeah, Law.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
You gonna get him out of that?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
Also, there were 4 other guards at the base of this that he only took out the 2 up there.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you?
Yeah, he was just watching.
I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends.
They're my Nakama. That was the plan for when I'm busy next month.
And they're not alone.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, Minnick!
Keep working
You
through
finally
a rise.
made it.
Your reign is over right now.
Lament the lack of
You hear me,
helpful pro
Cannibals?
tips.
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Menic?
I was hoping to drag this out a
Told
little
you it
longer.
looked like a snake.
But that's a Master Core. What?
God damn it.
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
Stop by this to do
All this time? It was really you?
Every second.
Well, it's gonna feel good when we get to kill you. Gambel loves and cheating so much they started their own resistance.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Well, shit.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Well, shit.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
I have no limits!
Overlimit. Okay, as you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter Overlimit status for a set period. During it, arts cost no AG to use, and enemies' attacks won't interrupt them. Be warned, however, enemies can also enter Overlimit. Okay. Mystic Arts. While in Overlimit, after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's most powerful square, triangle, X. Okay. So basically, you press and hold 2 of the fucking buttons. Once you use, your character will no longer be in overzone.
Here I come! You're finished! Fire in the hole! Raining slap! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Cool.
Not a chance! You're finished! Take it! Lunar Rondo! Ha! Mirage! Engage!
Bullshit, you hit me.
Ha! Burn!
There you go.
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die.
Every second is a second of freedom. Smoke bomb! There's a spell in D&D called Chill Touch. We're wearing these masks and goggles for no
They
reason.
fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
There's a ranged spell at 120 feet. My lord, that's very far.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Come on, we gotta help him. Turn to Greg. Oh, I didn't get the apple shells.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
This bullshit. That is one thing that I hope at some point, especially because there doesn't seem to be a limit to like healing item use in the fights. Like there's no like arbitrary timer. It's like, why not just unleash the limit on your inventory? Like raise it to 30, raise it to 50. If you have business, then it with you quick. I don't want eyes on me. Okay. So we got over limits now. We got our mystic arts, the classic.
Dad, please. Oh,
open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Law. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Law. I can't see you. Are you there? Law. Law. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
You done fucked up, Law. But rip Zephyr, rip Dogi, man.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menic of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow
Back
you
to
to
Orbus.
put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. This score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
So let's go in and make some mistakes.
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do.
Thank you.
Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menic. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
You'd hope.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Welcome aboard, Law. You befriended Law. Law's perk. When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by any enemy attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. Okay, so just fucking be Dodge Pro. Be Adol Krista. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. That sounds pretty cool. Shield Buster.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with
Well, that's
shields
more
and things like
breakable,
that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever.
I
When you
punch
attack
'em.
those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
Punch it really,
It's
really
nothing
hard.
fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come
Did
crumbling
I
down.
tell you that Law Bear died
Really?
because he can't take
But without
okay.
astral arts, how could you possibly...
Don't worry about it.
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen.
He punched good.
Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
Yeah.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
Gonna punch really, really good, really, really hard. Hard to believe the man who led Calaglia to liberation would end up falling to Ganabel. Someone like him can go down. What chance do normal people like us have of winning? None. That's why we're going. Just nailing their keyboards. We should kind of lucky stats that Manic. I mean, Ganabel was never informed about this hideout. We have to find a way to stop him, not just for everyone alive now, but for Zephyr and all our other commoners who are no longer with us. Nick's not only a complete traitor, he's the damn Lord Ciclodia itself. What the hell is going to happen to the Silver Swords now? I don't know. For now, all we can do is band together under Bregan and hope for the best. Here's my problem with the law. Zephyr reignite fire in this movement, passion for liberation that we'd almost forgotten. I promise we won't let that flame die down ever again. Not the defense problem, it's not the mechanics. Does he not do enough damage? So Mag was looking about the entire time. We played into his hands like a bunch of fools. Figure there must be a rat somewhere in the group, but no way. Freaking kidding me? Does all this mean the Bright Eyes knew we were spawning them this whole time? At least one of the Bright Eyes did. It's the fact that he and Rinwell do not mix when you control her. Huh, interesting. Got about as many resources prepared as we'll ever have. I'm just worried what's going to happen with Silver Swords. Wait, so, like, they don't have a boost combo together when you control Rinwell?
What's this thing?
Okay, imagine that Meg would turn out to be none of the Gamma. What's up? Seriously, sounds too crazy to even be true. Okay, so when you activate a Mystic Art, it negates all other animations? Huh. Okay, so what do you... Okay, you got boost attack 3, easy. Armored enemies broken by boost attacks, 40. Okay, that's a bit more... That's a bit longer term. Meals cooked, 7. I can do that. Leg strike proficiency, 700. Okay, that one's a work toward it. That one is indeed a work toward it. I mean, and nothing else happens when Mystic Art happens. That means magic spells, magic charging, magic activation. Oh, okay. Okay, increased counterattack damage, tectonic punch, increase awakening attack. Increases when awakened. AG upon enemy defeat, eagle dive. Shares AG when critical hits are dealt. Awakening burst as an additional awakening step. If the requirements for awakening are met a second time, it raises attack. Ooh, that sounds really good. Law makes Mystic Arts happen. Okay, so before I do any of that, I need to see what Law actually has. He has no aerials. He's got no aerials right now. Okay, Moon Temporary is own attack and element attack for a set period. So that one's not even a... Okay. And he has... I need to get his leg strike to 700. That's a fist. Okay. Thundery Tenebrous Claw, his Mystic Art is his only leg strike. Over limit. Okay. So let's go into the skill panel and see if I can't get him. Okay, that's a leg strike and that's an aerial, so let's get that. That seems like a good thing to get. Tectonic Punch, that's a ground attack. It's a fist strike. I don't need it. Increased evasion, increase the distance traveled when dodging enemy attacks. I'm not too worried about that. Upon enemy defeat, I'm not too worried about that. Let's get Awakening Burst, because that seems like it'll be fun, and then I'll just hold on to the rest of the SP. Bill's getting more attacks, more faster, more punches. He gets abilities that cause him to have over limit more. He has abilities that cause him to awaken more. He has awakens that gets more limit. I was doing Mystic Arts at an average of like 1.5 times a fight. Jesus. Okay. And then... Oh yeah, I need to go to skill panel. You're at 165, 739, still working. And then we'll focus on doing boost attacks 3 to get him that next step. Before we go anywhere else. Any things? Any thingy things? No quests. Okay. Let's go to the Central Plaza. Battle top the tower. Wait, is that not a Central Plaza? I have a yeah. There we go.
We've reached our destination.
Indeed we have. Hello there, sir. Might I interest you in some fighting?
I won't forgive you.
Fire support!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Blow away!
Okay.
Inferno turret!
I should also give him an accessory.
Our
Think
work
about
is
it.
done here.
Poison, warrior, resistance, pierce. Yeah, let's give him warrior. So he's equivalent with him. Ooh, wait, what the hell? Are these like DLC weapons or something? Whatever. For safety, you should pass down Rinwell's Mage Clan. Oh, they have to be, because that's... Here's some numbers for you. Yeah, let's take those off. I don't want to be rocking DLC weapons. Although I have to imagine, given their strength, I only probably have like another chapter or so before they're eclipsed, which is fine. Slick back hair, ceremonial wolf hood. So Rinwell was owl, he is wolf. Hood passed down Rinwell was mage clan. Handsome as it looks, the fangs have a habit of pricking Law when he puts pure uniform. Ceremonial grab. Those more or less forced upon him. Law has nevertheless taken a shine to it. Use Rinwell most of the game. I got 8 Mystic Arts in a 100%. Jesus. I guess going from a distance, you're not getting like perfect dodges and stuff frequently. Just like 35 or so. And he had what, like over 100 or something? Like 136, yeah. The difference in play styles definitely services.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Definitely services different characters for different systems.
Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I mean, he could also be
I'm telling
dangerous.
you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Poor adult Gilbert Law. Let's go. Fight me, bitches.
Out of our way.
Engaging! Eat this! Take this! You're done! It's over! It's time! I'm going in! Bring him down! We did it! Locked and loaded! Here I come! I'm on it! I'll run you around him! Now! Combat! Searing gale! Locked and loaded! Blow away! Hold back! Come on, Mr. Ford! Finish him! Blow away! Sword rain alpha! Score! Blow away!
Do it! Alpin, astral energy!
Say no more!
I go through all the trouble
Our
of
work
casting
is
a
done
dual
here.
spell. My favorite
Let's
spell
move.
does a lot of damage.
I'm right behind
Hence,
you, Shion.
has to fall from the sky and lava sometimes do the damage. So you got right before the damage. Oh, that's great. That's funny. It's interesting that it's just like, oh yeah, we're going to delete all other animations. Must have heard us earlier. Look at that huge shield. Got this. I'll smash it to pieces. Tutorial for his boost. Law's boost attack unleashes a forceful blow taught by Zephyr. Effective on armored enemies equipped with such protection as shells and shields, it breaks through defenses and downs them. Tutorial start!
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield? Just let him do his thing.
That's enough! That freaking does it! Rising Warrior! Armor Warrior, save you!
That's like you.
Shut him down!
Okay. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't lose any finite reserve of the AG system, I'd be one. Lost boot attack. When enemies with shields and other hard armor send in law, normally attacks on such defense from the front will be blocked, but you can use lost boot attack to destroy the armor and expose them.
Shattering pieces! I can carve through I'll run you through! Talon Storm!
One more. Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more.
This is an MPV. Yeah.
Take this! It's almost too strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
You're done!
One more. My talent.
Okay.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Yeah, I definitely want to play more as Law to get a feel for it. But I think because you can't really,
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside.
you don't have
How about
as
it, Law?
much
Any idea which way?
dodging ability as like
This is a random
my brain
castle.
wants it to
You
have,
think
like
they were in the
East,
habit of
where it's like
letting
in the
a
middle
demon
of
like
shit
me
you can just
inside?
cancel.
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale.
This is the thing most
Almost like
magic
it's
thing I've
pressing
ever
down on
done.
me.
Yeah.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
Oh.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Best. Reveal prison tower. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Fast travel point added. So winning this fight was like the Undine of Arise, if that makes sense. So just check your stock before you go to the Undine of Arise. I don't remember Undine and Symphonia giving me all that much trouble. But it's also been a long time since I played Symphonia. And if there's some way we can go up, calm down now. We should thoroughly search this floor, see if there are any of these. Like a harder. Okay. Straight from, we know we might find a way to the over, back on. Okay. Cul-de-sac. Generally, I feel like I lightly remember that name. And the PTSD it probably inflicted on me. It's locked. It's locked. Okay, so what do you want from me? Didn't check this door. Those are the filers from the Triet rooms. Okay, yeah, Yes. Okay, time to introduce Law's thing. This looks like some kind of wall. We're getting past here, it seems. Oh, he meant to keep intruders like us out. Ganabelt definitely ain't making this easy. Guess we'll have to find another way around.
Got it.
Move out of the way. I could bust open a wall like there's no problem. Just watch. Love that Law can just focus in and break it. Yeah, right. It's like, hey, Law, break. Punch. Falcon, punch. Yeah. Look exhausted, Law. Feeling okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Let's keep moving.
Out of our way!
Take this! Bring him down! Fall down! Engage! I'll run you through! Your mission! Blow away!
Go.
Our work is done here.
No back!
Oh, so I need to go into my arts. Because I thought I got nothing new there. Did get double demon fang. That could be useful.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
There we go.
Any injuries? Get lost!
See, I wish lightning thrust followed the arc of the raining slash a little bit like better, so like you could just launch them diagonally and chase. Yeah, see, they apparently must screw at it and monster drops to the shop. I mean, hey man, if you're in the DLC at that point, yeah, F it. DLC is the time to just go crazy. That kind of stuff. Okay, let's go in. Excuse me. Oh. Orange gel. Once again, just like small things like this that I hope in whatever sequel this gets, they just kind of like finally finish out some of the quality of lives. Because this definitely has a lot more quality of life than previous games. How's it going? I have the DLC money, so I bought the best weapon. Okay. Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with the Silver Swords. I take you're on our side too, yeah? Infiltrate the Snake House, leak information to them. Is there anything I can do to help? Looking for a way to activate the elevator? Sorry, I can't say I've heard anything about that. I don't know if it'll help, but let me tell you about the office you'll find directly across from the entrance. From what I know, there's supposed to be a device attached to a desk that'll open up a door to the block on the other end of the compound. The collection room here is probably locked, unfortunately, but there should still be a spare key you can use somewhere in this block. Hopefully it'll help you get that elevator along again somehow. No, don't kill me. I'm good, I swear. But yeah, like, just like even if they keep the 15 item limit, I wish they would just add, hey, do you want to use the item instead of wasting it? Like having to go out into your inventory to use it to then interact with it again. It's just like, no, just bring me to the item use menu anyway. Hello there?
No choice. For my lord! You're finished! You're finished! Take down their defenses!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Assume are more annoying than we think. Like, they're checks to see but I'm not.
Strong. Be my guest.
I mean, it probably is. But at that point, I'm also just like, yo, why can't you just, like,
Say no more.
up the limit of the item? But like, it made more sense in older games where it's like, okay, you have to cast the item, or if like it was really cheap, it was. This one's just like, yeah, you cast it immediately. Like hell, you don't even need to ask someone. You don't even need to set someone to use it. It just happens.
How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabel's ass.
Good, kick his ass. Tear down, especially with CPJs being more important in this game, having too many unbalanced. I mean, then just set the number of use per fight. I just don't want to have to keep going into my goddamn
Looks like some solid equipment.
into my goddamn inventory to use an item when I'm picking up an item. That's all I want. I want some workaround to that very specific qualm. That's all I desire. Let me complain about it, Fontano. I just want to get it off my chest, man.
Right. Here goes. I see one.
No shield can stand up to these fists. Bring them down!
You're finished.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
It's so hard for gamer boys. Yeah, it's a gamer. I mean, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Life is difficult for me, don't you know? It's so difficult for me. No one understands. Yo, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Jump through the magic circle to get covered in magic and punch with it. Okay, that's good. Law, Prince of Iron Fists. Makes it easier to trigger over limit while awakened. Okay. Dragon shot. Ground attack up into the air. He doesn't really have aerials, does he? No, he does have an area. He has eagle dive now. 10 hit boost gauge increases. Raise the boost gauge every 10 hits. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. I want that one. Go to bed. Wish for thank you very much, Will Slash. Have a nice night. Yeah, we'll save up for that. That one looks like a good one to save up to. Also, art. Did I set your thing? Put that on you. There we go. And you learned a thing, didn't you? Center and lightning thrust, raining slash sword, alpha, rising wyvern, destruction. No. I think the other one was like one of your.
Nicely done.
I think it was one of his. Whatchamacallits. It was one of his. Collection room key. It was his fire move in the air. That's what I need to do. Yeah, let's try a fire move in here this time.
No back down! Bring him down!
Lightning orb! Glacial spear. Piercing tornado. You think that shield will save you?
God damn it.
Here's a healing arm. I'll cover you. Lightning orb!
I owe you one. It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open. Be my guest. You're mine.
Cool.
You're mine. You're finished. Abort. Mission. We're not finished.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Cover the caster.
Don't stand next to the fucking dude.
I'm not done.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Like, cover the caster. How about you
Our
don't
work is
stand
done
next to
here.
the dude with the
Let's move.
lance?
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Please. Apple gel. Apple. It's an apple. Okay. Looking pretty good.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Sword looks cool.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
Nord
What's Danon
helmet.
equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to. Remember?
Yeah. that is very true. Surprised that's not a skit. I was expecting that to make a skit happen. Damn it, sure enough, you found a button under the desk. Press the button. Door north of the entrance plaza seems to have
Did this
unlocked.
open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
Okay. Let's just fast travel back. It's faster.
That bastard, giving us the runaround. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh my lord! Laser strike! Eat this!
I'll have to take my revenge on you. Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Dance in the wind. Blazer. In here.
I'm on board! Mission!
I can carve through armor.
My deal? Go away!
Come on.
Astral energy. Gemini Opera.
Good.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Astral crystal fragment. So I think that means I can make that other weapon. I also should, next time I find a guy that can forge, I should see if I can make any fist weapons. Okay. Okay, so this is zone.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here?
Zoogle?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Do I think? Yes. Yes, I do think that is what happens. That is Trap Central. Trap Central Station right there.
I guess...
Sage. Reason max HP. Let's give it to Rinwell, so she's kinda even
Take
with
this?
everyone else. Life bottle. How are these guys? Yeah, thank you. I was like that. What are you talking?
Eat this! Here's the lightning condensed! I never miss! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Go get it!
We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Destruction! All yours.
Go.
Enter the shadows!
Take it!
Cascade! Back into the fray! Annihilation!
Lightning
Good.
thrust!
Okay. Not bad. And that was Xiong. There we go. So you trigger counter edge by pressing R1 upon defeating an enemy. That's really good. Just defeat an enemy, get it, increase mid-air damage, mid-air evasion. That would be nice. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs. That would be good, but not as good as faster HE recovery, which we are getting close to. You are getting close to that. You are getting close to that.
I'm ready for the next battle.
So that is all good. Excuse me. Let me get my prison chicken. Let me get my toilet chicken. Excuse me. Apple gel. Oak item. There we go. Use that on you. Hello there. You know what? I want to play as what?
Lightning condensed! Thunderblade! Annihilation!
Rising warfare!
I'm ready! Lightning condensed!
I'll end you!
Sealed! Freeze Lancer! Holy Lance!
First strike!
Searing Flame!
Double
Air
season
Thrust!
back!
Ready as fire!
Glacial Spear! Hands evil! Here's another!
Finish it!
Freeze Lancer!
Look sharp!
Yo.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
All right. Pretty. I'd say that's pretty basic.
Onward and upward.
Basic looking. Yes, 12 is that. Yeah, good. Increase down damage. Nice. Okay. Still working on that. AG restored. Rending Flash. It's a flaming edge slashing. Ground attack. Increase boost strike damage. Rising Falcon. Super swift rocket while rapidly descending from the air. AG restored by perfect guarding. Use weak point damage. Might not be bad. That's defense 10. Elemental defense. Elemental attack. Let's go for increased counterattack damage. I think that would be a good one. Or I'll go for Rising Falcon. One or the other. I'll figure it out. Okay.
Does this
First
look
floor
like an
key.
elevator key to you guys?
Indeed it
Only
does.
one way to find out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
Local fast travel so useful in these situations. Saves me the hassle of having to walk all the way back. But this is only first floor, so. Curious as to how long the average dungeon is going to be in this game.
Do you sense one of your friends,
Okay.
Hoodle?
So yes, I need to be cognizant on this floor. But as long as I go into every room, I feel like it should be generally fine. Hello there.
Little
Okay.
help!
For my lord!
spear.
Do it! Thunder Blade!
Back. Hey!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
And like all these mist apple gels from the fights, like you could just apply those to, like, just use it on my health. Okay, 10 hit boost gauge, just get that. Yeah, let's go for Dragon Shot, give you some more means for like aerial stuff. Let's go for boost attacks, maybe get some more stuff with that. Proficiency 1, I'm just kind of tabling. And then maybe we can go for counterattack damage soon, because you should be doing a lot of dodges, but actually getting them to happen with the system is a little bit difficult.
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I want to wear it.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
Well, that hero's
A
dead.
hero,
so
huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
that gives like 3,000
I
souls in
hate
Dark
to
Souls.
see all that stuff fall into
Think.
Renan hands. But it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
Maybe it's like 10,000? Can't
You
remember.
into this kind of stuff then, Renwell?
You into archaeology?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Okay. Let's go with
But
that.
opponent like this should be easy. I see one,
Lunarongo! I'm not done! I'm on Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I really do like that.
Its armor's too strong!
Did not mean to hit hers.
First strike! Here I go! Be still! Move away! My turn! I'll smash you! My shield! I'm not done!
Here's a
Flaming
healing arm.
thrust!
See, lost Symbol's little armor thing.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Although many of his are obvious. I mean, if it's an enemy that has a
Keep our eyes on the
fucking
prize.
big shield, I feel like it's you hold L. Oh, okay, that's what. In case you're not sure if an enemy is shielded. Crap, this elevator's stuck too. Sure, if we look around this floor, we'll find a key or something that can help. Okay. Next time I get into a fight, I'll hold L1 just so I can get clear. I'm also still waiting for. Still looking for getting that owl. Because it's on this floor somewhere.
Out of our way!
Be still! Bring him down! I'll make this through!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Now! It's over!
Go.
Energy!
Say no more.
Bam. You get a lot of Renwell just because, like,
Really got us on the ropes.
Don't
my
forget
brain
to heal your
immediately
wounds.
goes to, like, oh, hit right on the D-pad. Rather than, like, any of the other directions. See a bottle. My favorite thing about Al is that the last, like, bunch of owls are all New Game Plus. Ah. No, New Game Plus? God damn it. Okay. You know, let's use some apple gels. Well, I got them. Because I know I'm going to pick up more. And these guys drop them, and it's a waste unless... Makes sense, though. Where... Be in there later. Okay. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. I'm just gonna come over here. care to find the last bunch, you probably aren't going to do New Game. That, you know, that is true. What if you did care to find the last bunch? What if you didn't want, but you didn't want to do New Game Plus? Like me. Is the reward for the owls, like, even those ones really good? Fashionable blouse. Good. And you still got the other one. Right, my bitches.
Little help!
I'm on it!
Here, I did not need to use on that.
Here I come! No, kid!
Oh, yeah, okay. I see.
Take this!
That's my cue.
We're not finished! Shut him down! You're finished!
There we go. Boom. Big aerial
Onward and
combo.
upward.
Okay, Hoodle, when you gonna come out and just be like, yo, bitch, there's an owl right here. I'm waiting for it. Waiting for my bro Hoodle to just, you know, roll up. Okay, you got it. Faster AG recovery. So now what do I want from you? AG upon enemy defeat. Boost gauge from enemy downs. I feel like you don't need mid-air damage boosts for right now. CP restoration when... Oh, yeah, I want to go with these. See, I'm curious to know how much this CP restoration is. I feel like that's the... Could go with hard to interrupt thing. Kicks an enemy into the air and shoots them. That wouldn't be bad for her to get. Increase near death. You know what? Yeah, let's get that for her. Let's get that for her. Makes it, can probably combo easier to aerial with some stuff. Okay, she's still working towards mobility, which is what she very damn well should be working towards. Hello that.
It's all
This ends now!
Consider yourself
That.
finished. Now, take this. It's over.
Good. Okay. Ooh, low
Looks
on
like we
cure.
won.
Cure points. It's not great. Okay. Let's break this then. Just in case.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Now don't overdo it, Law.
So that should be one of those. Push come to shove, I do have orange gels. Which, I mean, honestly, how many do I have? I have 15, so I should probably... Like, it's weird. If I have a relatively generic gel, I probably should never be maxed up. I should always try to keep myself at 14. One, because I'm going to highlight and terminate random clothing. Because I am going to just pick them up from chests, or I'm going to pick them up from enemies, right? So if both are completely reasonable and frequent ways to get them, I don't want to be wasting their occurrence.
Right, here goes. It's over.
I mean, I'm definitely overthinking it, but it's the very specific min-max in my head where I'm like, ooh, I don't want to waste any items in case item happens. There we go. Feels like precious. Yes, exactly. But I don't want to be wasting them.
I need to be stronger.
Pineapple gel, 60% CP. Aside from the gold gel. Yeah. The gold gels are always big. Because they're like the elixirs. of the tails. Ooh, you're special, man. Let's get you out.
The rebel! Stop that! You're
Do it! This ends now!
Those are new to this game. Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking of.
Lightning orb! This one's mine! Raging cascade!
Come quiet!
Here's a healing orb!
Lunar
Glacial spear!
What do you do? It's over!
Lightning container!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You won't make a fool of me!
Thank you!
I'm just getting started!
Ignite!
Take it!
Dazzle!
And again!
You're up!
Lightning orb! I'm all lightning cannon! Thunderblade!
You're mine! I'm on it! It's over!
You're done!
Raining storm! Blow away!
Dance in the wind!
Blow away!
Sleep now! Art
Which is
field!
just in the air, just iron powders.
Evo! Lightning orb!
It's over!
Light astral energy! In the wind! Here I go! To the shadows! I'm saving this way!
Watch this!
It's over!
There's this mini boss.
Should've messed with me.
Blow away! It's over!
You gonna Mystic Art?
You're finished!
Armor won't
Save you.
Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this!
Oh, does he not have a Mystic Art yet?
Into the shadows!
Maybe.
Too much to handle? Annihilate! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's a much there. What was the MP version of treats?
They really made us
Specific
work
or
for that
something?
one.
Can't quite remember. Okay. They did make us work for that one. There we go. There we go. Keep yourself topped up. Ooh, wait. Oh. Okay, must be in this room then. It does seem to have a lot of stuff in it. Where could you be? Oh, you loud bitch. Where are you? Hey! Horns. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Double horns. Cool. 14.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Yeah, I'll go back to the Owl Force when I damn well am ready. Don't rush me. Found an elevator control panel. Press the button. Take the to elevator 3. Cool.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Yes.
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Gonna attack you and kill you. Apple Joe. Treats. Okay, yeah. 1000 HP to all allies. And oh, that was yeah, because they make different elevators for the things. It's not just one elevator. It's not like the first Dungeons elevator where it's just one vertical column, and then the special one. This is different ones for each area. Okay. Before I move forward, I'm going to take another little quick break. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, and I'm back. So, let's do this. And let's do this fight. So, air one.
Got you now!
Immediately. Dragon Swarm. Also, that Dragon Swarm. That's 1 Flaming Edge Explosive Ring. This is 2. You know what? Yeah, let's have that.
Demons descend!
That. Did not mean to do that.
Here, let me help.
I'm on it!
That.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
It's over!
Freeze Lancer.
I'm on it! I'll end you!
Lightning orb! Lightning cascade!
Blow away!
Sleep now!
Lightning
Fairy! I'll be saving this one! Lightning
Blow
contact!
away!
Here I
Lightning I have no limits! It's over!
Lightning
Dragon
contact!
Swarm! Coming through!
That.
Now!
That is Mystic Art.
Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing
I could really take advantage of the Awaken Stay a little bit more just by like spamming a whole bunch of
Certainly not bad.
No complaints
Arts.
here.
but oh well. That's not what I did. Yes, we got Apple Gels. His defense is not amazing. But it's fine. She's getting a little bit close. Yeah. Third floor.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt.
Oh, okay, it's right here. Did not need to use those gels, but oh well.
Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Okay.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a run-in weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law.
Hell yeah. Let's
Now
do
let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
it. Okay. Let's touch the mysterious power. What level am I, people? Okay, we're level 16 somewhat. Okay, nothing crazy there. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of stuff. Beatific Deus Roar. Yeah, you got those. See items. Yeah, those. Downloadable content. Doing that. Okay, strategy. Focus on healing, custom strategy. Don't spend CP. Outfits. Yeah, nothing back here. And there's no fast travel point, right? Yeah, no fast travel point. Getting weird people in my chest. Yeah? Oh, yeah? Alright, it's go time. Let's do this. Let's fight this lord, dude. Like, weird as I don't know how to deal with their emotion. Well, remove them from your TL. Oh, I forgot to check his equipment. Oh, well, I can change that in the fight.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cislodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you.
Yeah, until him.
You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
Blazing sword of Orbus.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
The record is like in all the games in the CS, but nowhere near as much as these people have been.
Over brain.
A lot of people
No
really
loss to
like
me.
CS.
Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
Okay, that's neat.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Oh, is he using some kind of magic?
Valkyrus, Lord of Cislodia, accept your challenge.
Some kind of
Come and
Danon
meet
thing?
your death.
Come and meet your death, bitch.
You'll pay.
Okay, yeah, let's just come in here. Fire water damage. Do I have another? Yeah, that's light dark. Let's put that on you because you take a lot of damage anyway. You're, and I'll put, what is resistance? Elemental defense, resistance. Resistance probably like status elements. I'll put warrior on him for damage. Edit? What's his edit? Oh, is this to edit who is where? So it's whoever is at top, the person that like kind of defaults in as your control person. Interesting. It means you don't get interrupter stat. Ah, okay. No? Do you, so is every fight always just you start immediately as?
I never wanted to serve you. I had no choice. Blink and you'll miss it. Away! Get it off! That freaking does it! Here I go! You're mine!
It's over! You alright? Here,
Yeah, I'll be okay.
More where that came from! Yes, in the wind!
Blink and you'll miss it.
I can carve through armor!
Did you?
God damn it.
Oh, well, I guess I did it literally as I was getting tapped, so that sucks. Didn't even hit the ground.
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Hey.
Hey, that... I'm on it! Lightning! Here's a healing art, not in your dreams! Glacial Spear, here's Thunder Blade Blaster! Here, let me help.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Raging Hurricane!
Get it off.
Oh,
Glacial Spear, here's Evil! Air Thrust!
dude. Yeah, this guy. Okay, you weren't joking when you said that this guy's difficult.
If it's in
Damn
the
it, that was
sky,
stupid
it's
of me.
mine.
Bud, what the fuck? You are moving far too fast.
This one's mine! Go time!
You in two.
Here's a healing art!
Okay.
You're done! Talon Storm! Blink and you'll miss it!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friends!
Please not get bodied.
A new lease on life.
Take this!
First aid.
Done it!
It did not mean to do that.
I'm only getting
Blink and
better.
you'll miss it, obstinate vermin! I think
Oh?
not. Cannibals!
Fuck
The
yeah.
barrier's been broken. Everyone, focus your attack.
Armor won't save you! Pay for
Now.
what you did! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Okay.
Just getting started! It's over!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
In here!
Drink deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
You're mine! Eat dirt! Whilst the depths of despair consume thee! I, who commands all the astral plane, flew away! Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished! I, who stands bathed in heavenly light,
watch and weep.
whilst thou cowerest before the gates of air, flew away! Come forth! Defy me!
Here's evil.
You're finished! The end!
Dude, how are you how are you supposed to do that? How are you supposed to do that one? That one seems nigh impossible.
Worm, now return to dust.
Here's a healing art. If we take another
Like-
assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of its energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
Cover the character. One more. Magic attack.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Armor won't save me. We were just getting started. I really owe you
In
one.
here.
Dragon
You
Floor.
could have done stops. Yeah, I know. Like that was clear to me. It was he had his clones. He has 3 clones. They all have a decent amount of health. That was the
Ignite. We were just getting started.
Where are you going?
Is this it?
God fucking damn.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Make
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Strike down.
You'll find not too long ago. I'm not my fighter.
Take this. Steal.
I'm only getting started. Here's a healing art.
Yeah, I really need to. I almost feel like I need to like go practice perfect dodging because I'm just doing it improperly too much.
Spear. Here's evil.
Good.
Freeze Lancer.
So there's an item cooldown.
This should do it.
Resuscitate. Here's a healing
Hey,
art.
would you mind like casting?
I owe you one.
Hit.
You're
I'll
mine.
bring you back from death's abyss. Bullseye. Dance in the wind.
Dragon
Sleep now.
Steal.
I'll be saving this one.
Eat this. Blink and you'll miss it.
Here goes. First aid.
Try harder. Not a chance.
Okay, you have 3.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Rage. Here's a healing art.
Dragon
Sleep
Floor.
now.
Blink and you'll miss
I'll
it.
be saving this one. Where are you going?
Get lost.
Lightning orb.
That's
Where
right.
that came from. Gravitas field.
I'll smash you. We were just getting started. It's over. Burn in hell.
Dance in the wind.
Flaming thrust. Rising phoenix. Dragon Swarm. Take this. First strike. Already blink and you'll miss
Raging
it.
cascade. Freeze Lancer.
I'm on it. Talon Storm.
There. One more. Lightning condemned.
I'm on it.
Thunderblade.
The blazing sword will be mo-
Okay, let's just do this real quick.
This should do it. You're mine.
Sleep now.
You'll pay for that.
Fucking damn it.
Ready to go. Lightning condemned.
Flaming thrust. Where are you going? the despair.
Healing art! Lightning
Ah,
orb!
when united with the abyss. Still going? I'll finish him.
Okay, your arts. Dragon Swarm is not working too well right now. Let's just go with this.
First, whilst the depths of despair consume
Now you
thee.
see what I can. I'm just getting
I'll be
thrown
saving
away.
this way!
Ah,
Not on
who
my
commands
watch.
all the astral plane.
This one's mine!
Well,
I
away.
never miss! More
Double
on
demon
that
Thus thou art cursed to expire into nothing. You are who stand bathed in heavenly lust. Eater! Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell. Blow away! Come forth, divine lightning! Here I come! The end is imminent! Indignation!
God damn it.
I can't move! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust! You're finished!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Like. Oh, Lord. Score on that one's probably in the negatives.
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet.
Oof.
For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not.
Just gonna let him summon another kaiju.
Shut your stupid mouth and go!
Yo. Oh. Yes. You know what? I like that. Don't let him do anything. Just fucking clock him.
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Is anyone going to collect that core? Defeat Lord Ganabelt, bring a light to Cyclodia and its people for something. For the first time in 300 years, probably. I feel like this would really freak a lot of people out. Like, there's been generations of people that have not seen sunlight. Like, this, I feel like this would almost be scary in a way. Ah, it's that bright thing. Yeah, we did it.
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Ooh, that'd be an extra strong
Yeah,
slap.
you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this.
Hmm.
All right. Fine.
Yeah, that's Jan, a little bit cold, being like, "Hey, we advanced our goal." And he's like, "But like, dude, like, come on, a little bit of time for mourning, right?" Like,
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
did
You
we ever?
said it.
Did we pick up the core? Like, do we have it with
So,
us?
was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hmm.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Yes, you
Isn't
can.
Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Hell yeah! Welcome to the party.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done.
Give us some food.
I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
Yeah.
I
We'll
look
recover
forward to
as
seeing
a
how far
society.
you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Oh yeah, present. 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 Give me present. Owl. Yo, okay.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
I said, makes him look
It's like
edgy.
speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where
Like,
to next then?
honestly,
Well,
almost
then
makes him
it's
look
ya.
goofy.
You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
Because the thing is, I couldn't remember
can't
what
be
he wore on
serious.
the cover of the game. I presume it's this. But like, just seeing him like in full knight armor while all of his compatriots are kind of like just normally, like not perfectly normally looking, but very light
Got
armor-esque.
someplace to be?
Dude, you must be cold.
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either.
What about Orbus?
Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
God, that like that polishman
After the
looks so
kinds of
fucking
things
cool.
I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest.
Probably mark it as an impulse buy. They're
It's
cool.
only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you? Do you think I'm even worthy to?
Of course you are. Come on, Law.
That's for you to decide.
Got a tone for getting your dad killed.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it.
Yeah. Come on.
Count me in.
Welcome to the party. Surprising no one, because you're in the opening.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Okay.
Here we go, Hoodle.
Poodle. That's not canon. Shh. I'm supposed to know that. I'm not supposed to know that I get a shield lady and a spear man later. Master core of light, floodlight, save, labor, saturated with light ash. Okay, so it's not like each of our party members is absorbing a core.
This armor was a gift from Bregan.
Wow, I still got a
What
positive
if it
score.
really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Crazy.
He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe
Staff.
and perished for it.
Probably, so another cast.
I wonder
probably.
how he felt
Maybe?
having the hopes of the people riding on him.
No idea.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
A spirit of
Which
rebellion.
is why it should have been
Persona.
your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
It's too bulky.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Still gonna try anyway.
Yeah, I know.
You can't stop me.
My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
Stowaway Law.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Yeah. How did he
Oh,
get
yeah.
here?
It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms?
Yeah.
All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
No, bless me.
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Happy baller.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
GG, man.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little.
Like a sneaky wolf.
I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, We should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
We never have any privacy, god damn it. Aw, this is nice, I like this. Got a little hoodle on the pages. You silly bird. Okay, so 336, not enough. 290. Let's get you Lunar Blast. So that's good. Should I get you Spread? I might want to get you Spread. Last shot. You know what? Let's get her increased special ammo. I think that would be good. Yes, art casting mobility. That is fantastic. Mid-air jump, boost gauge from enemy defeats, boost gauge from enemy downs. Well, your boost gauge isn't all that important. All things considered, unfortunately. So let's do instead reduce art casting time during combos, maybe? Or, you know, let's do increased damage to weak point. Yeah. Right, and then you're not Dragon Shot yet. That's a display. Okay, so there is a quest in Bregan's Hideout. Get the factor in the completion bonus when you can. Yes. Yeah, true.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah, I've done that with a few of them, right? Like I focused to get these two out, and I focused to get this one out. But at the same time, it's like, okay, if I have to spend 1,000 SP, do I want to do it to get 10 resistance, or would I rather do it to get like a really good thing, even if it's one on a separate square? Items collected 50%, just 50% of all the items in the game. Owls meant 80%. Okay. two things that they're just saying, hey, these are late game. Or later game, at the very least. Armored enemies, meals cooked, like proficiency. Okay. They're being... She doesn't even have any predicted ones. Okay. So they have now decided to say, hey, cool your roll. Yeah, going a little bit quick. I should also go back to Owl Place. Oh, to you guys again. Thanks again for all your help. Dimension has the rebuilding process coming along. Pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by all right. Don't know, trying to get all the folks who were hauled in by Snake Eyes back home. Problem is, there's always the Zoogles, and they make it hard to go most anywhere. We clear out just a small handful more of them. I think we managed, but how? How often? I think we can take time out of these guys a hand. With the Zoogles, you mean? I don't expect to make things even between me and them, but I still want to do something to help. We'll handle it.
Got it.
Sure, sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help them out, Law. Where do you want us to go, Bregan?
Right.
Glad to have you on board. You head to Naviro Snow Plains. If you can clear some Zoogles out there, you'd be doing us a solid. The sooner we get the areas safe to traverse, the sooner we can get the people home. Thanks, you too. Culling the Snow Plain herds. The Zoogles. Zoogles. Zoog to the right. Zoog to the left. Zoogles. Zoogles. Okay. Is that Plaza? There we go. Yeah, go to dem Navira Snow Plains.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Okay. And this is just an inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hello there. Yeah, metal worker, craft, nothing new. You craft, nothing new, nothing new. Okay, I can get taming water now. So let's boost you. Crystal Knuckles. Wait, how is it worse than the ones you have on? Wait a second. Like, don't you just have your generic ones on? I didn't... Yeah, you just have... Did I pick up better weapons? I mean, yeah, we're at a point where the DLC weapons are not going to be so crazily better. So you know what? F it. Let's fuck around with the DLC weapons just because I guarantee they're going to be, yeah, hell, it's barely his Sin Cleaver Blade, which is a very edgy name. What does the exclamation point mean? Type, tack. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. But I'll still, at the very least, craft the thing. Because I need to do all the 4, 8, 9. Okay, I'm at 9. I'm at 9 things craft. Oh wait, no, I guess I did do 10. Arms collector. Maximum AG by 1. That's great. Increase near death. Devastation. Unite all people for me, nation. That's an aerial attack. I could use that. Downward sourcing that slams enemies in the. Ooh, that would be good. AG restored from critical hits. Nice. Increase critical damage. Okay, so what do I want to focus on with Alpha? Could try to finish this to get more defense. Wouldn't be bad. Oh yeah, I'm going for this. Just because I would like the counterattack damage. I would like a few more points of like, hey, it's easier to do perfect dodges. That would be pretty nice. But am I gonna get one? Am I gonna get more of those? Probably not. Or like if I could get one that lets me like interrupt my combos to dodge so I can play this. Like my like everything about the controls and stuff, I'm just like, ooh, this feels like close enough to East that my body's like, play it like East, and it's like, nope. That is not how it works.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There we go.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Hodel. Okay.
Get lost!
Sleep now.
Armor won't save you!
Get
I'm
out
out
of
of
there with
ammo.
the
I'm all
others.
stopped up.
Oh yeah, I also need to remember.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them
Move
pointed toward the
slightly.
enemy.
Magic attack! Freeze Lancer!
There we go.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Right. Wait, did I already... Wait, this is a place I've already been, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. When they said Nivira Snow Plains, I thought that was a... new place. Okay. Never mind. Guess I'm just a fool.
It's over!
Where are you going?
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
You're finished!
What about me? Come on.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Crap.
Gotta break through! Raining flash! Blew away! Take it! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Nice. Double Demon Fang is pretty darn swell. Sisladin. Let's go back. Hand in that quest. And then... how are those things going with the Zoogles out on the Nivira Snow Plains? Making any progress? Better than that, we got rid of them all for you. There should be safe for a while. Damn, nice job. That should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. Do you think things are going to go be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anybody who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. They made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden. That doesn't mean shit. can't really just expect people to just... I know rules isn't going to be enough, trust me, I'm not naive. But we all have to face each other and confront our past as best we can before we move on. Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened. 75 gold, nice.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Good. That's SP for him. Get him Dragon Shot, so now he has a move that will bring someone into the air. You know what? This will get him attack. So, you know, let's try and go for these. As well. He does already have 2 of these, but these are all just generally cheaper. Or... yeah. Because this is... ooh, that's attack plus 20. Whereas it's 10. Yeah, but it also costs more. And this will get me more things. Yeah, let's just get him moved. Right, I think that'll help a good amount.
Well,
yeah, how's it going,
see
man?
what they have.
Oh,
Is there anything else I
right.
can do? Okay, we'll go around and survey some folks. What kind of survey? They got lots of different opinions how to make this town a better place. But I guess because of the constant surveillance we're all under, people get to find their voices. I figure out what people mind. You'd think going up to them and asking them strap is your best bet? Exactly. Count you in? Sure. Yeah, I think I can handle that. I'm used to going around talking to people. You don't mind, do you, often?
All right.
By all means, let's go straight to work. Great, thank you, too. And for starters, let's have you ask a handful of people around town and see how that goes. Survey says... okay. Let's split this. Okay, nothing else. Alley. Okay, this will be a quick one to hopefully take care of just because of fast travel.
Finally. If only we could have flown with
Hello.
the wind to get here. Yeah!
Well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, got something for you to pass on to them silver swords, tell them the less merchants start trading freely already. The bright eyes are gone, so I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighboring realm, Caligula, they say they got liberated shortly before we did, right? So while we're over here freezing our butts off, waiting for things to open up, they could already be well underway developing their trade. Make sure you tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. Yes, but that's what matters. Economic competition, right? That's the most important thing right now. Not literally anything else. Not, you know, making sure everyone has enough food because everyone seemed to have been kept, like, near starving with high taxation.
Finally made it.
Hello? Well, I changed about Sicily and Yask. Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the central plaza. You really should prioritize getting rid of that. Every time I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge. Ugh. Okay, and then Central Plaza Avenue. There we go. Thanks, miss. Next time I'll bring my mommy with me. I'd love that. I can't wait to see you two. You're that woman who... Have we met somewhere? No, sorry. No, just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Hey, you're that guy who helped liberate Caligula. That was impressive stuff what you did. Wonder what all the people I ratted on are gonna do to me. Drive me out of here? Maybe even lynch me? Wouldn't blame them after everything I've done. Thought you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, they died. What the hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive. As long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of the hindsight. So you're telling me to start living for others now, not just my parents? Easy for you to say. You're a big hero. You can take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I do in your shoes. Be glad you're not. So what is you're going to do now instead? We're going to liberate Donna, so that nobody like you has to make those sorts of hard choices ever again. And that's about what I expected to hear. There's no way anyone will ever forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something. I gotta do something. I'm a dirty, dirty traitor. Hello there. Oh, you're asking people what they want out of Cisleton, and it could be anything at all. Well, in that case, there's the whole underground prison system beneath Ganabel's old manor, remember? I was locked up in there. I don't care what you do to get rid of it. Bury it, blow it up, whatever. Just make sure that place can never be used as a prison again.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to
Yes.
the Bregan.
I don't want to be prisoned. There you go. I presume what this will cause is there will be 3 more quests
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
deal with each of the things that were brought up, or at the very least the
I
one in
see.
the prison. So people want the execution platform going. I can definitely can't blame them for that.
All right.
Merchant's got a good point too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. Problem what to do is about the underground prison complex. Even when I say I want the place sealed off as much as anyone, but there's a lingering resident there making things difficult. You talking about that as Zoogle? Yep, it's locked up inside a cell at least, but everybody's too afraid to go inside the prison with it around. So we get rid of it, then problem solved, right? You do that for us? Feel bad always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. That thing is big and nasty, though, even by Zoogle standards, so watch yourselves in there. It's big and nasty, even by Zoogle standards. Oh, no. Oh, gee willikers. Tough by Zoogle standards. That's how you know it's mean. Okay. So, what I want to do is we need to go to the inn because we want to rest. And then I will teleport back to
Finally.
dungeon. Rest, cook. Vegetable soup, rare ore.
That was nothing.
Gonna do this just so he can get his stuff. Castration, but boost effect by 50. That's fine. And then... Oh yeah, but then I also have double food time. Okay. So then we go here. Go prison tower. And we need to go to the underground prison, which is first floor plaza. So we just need to go to first floor entrance plaza. Go there. Let's go. Underground prison. Curious to know if all of the Zoogles and enemies are going to be gone because we have liberated the prison. Hello there. Hello there.
What?
What do you guys want? Did you come here and take me away? No, we're here to shut down and seal off this prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You mean I have to leave here? You're telling me you're here because you want to be? You're a snitch, weren't you? Law. You can tell just from the way this guy's acting. You're afraid if someone you read on getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you?
That ain't
I
funny.
only turned them in before they did the same thing to me. It was self-defense. Shouldn't be punished for that, should I? They're under that kind of pressure. Talk to them, maybe you'll be able to come to an understanding. Hell no, I can't just hand myself to them on a plate. They'll kill me as soon as spit on me. What are you gonna do then? Can't hide forever. If I can't stay here, I'll find another place to hide, like the underground waterway. But that might work. If someone's so determined to keep running, I don't see why you don't just get out of Sicily then. Because no village would take in a total stranger like me. But it's so cold outside the capital, there's no way I could survive.
Hey,
So you're just gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear underground? What kind of way of life? What kind of way to live is that?
what'd you say?
Shut up, kid. I don't care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life. You know, I'm not sure why, but I think you can find a way to start over. You'll feel a lot better about it. Make it sound so damn easy. Well, it ain't. You remind me of that older guy they broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. I remember him urging people not to be like him. Turn themselves around while they had time. I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. That stuff was you couldn't bear to lose, he said. Hold on to it and never let go. Damn it.
That ain't
I
funny.
just go and sound like that rebel. I'll have to get my sorry ass moving again. And you'll go meet the person I snitched on and apologize. You really think I could start over? Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, stranger. Wish me luck. Gonna need it. Okay, hell yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others too.
It might take some time,
Yep.
but I think they'll get there eventually.
But this looks like the cell. Once we open it, are we ready? Back off. Why is that a... Why? Okay. So we are going to save. And this is where I am going to call it a night because I've been going for just over 3 hours at this point. And I want to be in here right now. But yeah, so this is where the stream is over. So thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you, Fontano and Wolf Slash and everyone else that came by and lurked and talked. Hope you all have a very nice night and will join me on Wednesday when I play some more Tales of Arise. Bye.